Hello. On Treasure Hunt this week, we have Lynn Crinson and Tim Pearce, who are next-door neighbours living at Bussage in Gloucestershire. And also with us, of course, is Wincy Willis, whose job is to try and keep us in order.
Yes, Kenneth, difficult though it is. I'll plot your progress on our chart, tell you whether you're on schedule or not. Hopefully you will be. And let me remind you that you've got 45 minutes in which to complete the course.
Well, are you looking forward to it after all that?
I think so.
Very much so.
What do you do, Lynn?
I run a secretarial services in Stroud, part-time.
Yes. You married also?
Yes, with 2 little girls.
Watching tonight?
They are, yes.
What are their names?
Hannah and Rhian.
And what about you, Tim?
I'm an estate agent, Kenneth, near Bristol.
Oh, are you? Not absolutely at home?
No, I travel to work 20 miles a day, something like that.
Well, the best of luck today. I hope you'll have a desirable part of the country to look at in a moment or two.
Thanks very much.
Anneka, of course, is at the hot end of all this. Anneka, is it actually hot where you are today?
Not at this precise moment, but hello, everybody. Lynn and Tim, neighbours, huh?
Yes.
You're the stuff they make television situation comedies
It's
of.
just like that where we live, Anneka, just like it.
Very intriguing.
It's a hotbed of all sorts of excitement.
Oh, God, well, as the show goes on, perhaps you could give us a little sort of snippet here and there just to keep us all on the
I'll keep you informed, yes.
Yes.
Let me tell you where we are. We're on the very edge of London's commuter land today, in the heart of the stockbroker belt of Surrey. And I'm standing on a glorious hilltop with a magnificent view over Reigate. It's called Collie Hill. It's owned by the National Trust, and I've got a view there over the Surrey and Sussex Weald. You can actually see the plains going up from Gatwick a few miles to the south, and on the horizon, right over there, are the South Downs. So it's a bit of a windswept start. Do you know Surrey at all?
Not very well, no.
Well,
Where is it?
Frankie here, he lives in Surrey, in Weybridge. He's very excited. He has a smile on his lips all day. Can you see your map? Have a look at the map and I'll show you exactly where we are.
OK.
Right, now can you see the M25? Can you see where the blue line goes into a broken line?
Yes.
Well, just where it goes into that broken line is Collie Hill. Have you got it?
We've got it.
That's fantastic. Let me just say hello to the lads. Lynn and Tim, if you're regular viewers, you'll know that Graham Berry is our cameraman, Frank Neighbour, our video engineer. Graham's champing on the bit this morning. Or is that the remains of your breakfast? I don't know. Anyway, whatever it is, we're really looking forward to this. Frank especially, as I say. Keith's up above us on the hill. Keith, give us a wave. And miles up in the air, can you see, Graham, is Mike in the communications helicopter. There he is up there. So we're all ready to go. Wincy, over to you.
Right.
Thank you, Anneka. Well, with that view, here we are. This is our starting point. It's difficult to believe that Anneka's actually only 4 miles away from the Greater London boundary. She's here in Surrey, just southwest of London. It's a lovely place to live in, or to visit, in fact, with miles of chalk downs and sandy, heathery commons. At the highest point in southern England at Leith Hill. On my more detailed map here, there's Anneka's start, clearly marked, and the distance from north to south is 16 miles. Now, the treasure that you're looking for today is something Annie will have to face up to.
Something Annie will have to face up to. Well,
OK, there's your first clue. You've got 45 minutes. Start the clock.
right, here's the clue then. Go to the immediate aid of Surrey's Noble Fire Brigade.
Oh.
High-level actions needed to take the next problem in hand. Go to the immediate aid of Surrey's Noble Fire Brigade.
Should we get in the helicopter and
Yes, please, Annie. Could you get in and hover? And then we'll see if we can find where to send you.
Morning, Keith. Just for you. I'm buttering Keith up because apparently the airspace around here is the busiest in the world, what with Gatwick and Heathrow.
Yeah, so
he needs
don't bump into
a
anything.
lot of buttering up today.
Fire Service College.
If we could take off and
yes, please, Annie.
we'll have a look around.
Might take off.
You got some ideas yet?
Yes, we've got a College of Fire Service here.
Noble Fire Brigade.
Noble
Where's the
Fire Brigade.
Noble
Let's
Fire
have a look.
Brigade?
Now.
Are you in the helicopter now, Annie?
Yes, we've actually taken off, so we'll let's go and have a look at the motorway being built, Keith. Can we do that while that's just above Collie Hill? We'll go and look how plans are progressing on that. Some beautiful houses around here. I think they're highly delighted that they've chosen to build the motorway just back garden of them. And there it is being built right there. And that's what they know is called the orbital route, isn't it? That's going to take all the traffic out of central London, hopefully.
Annie?
Hello.
Wooden House. I've got a reference here to one wooden house, which
Right.
now houses the Fire Services College.
Ah, What, the training college?
The training college, yes.
That sounds
No,
interesting.
Wooden House. Let's see if we can find where it is.
Wooden House.
Tillingbourne. It's...
I don't actually know this area terribly well. I have to ask Frank if we get stuck. He's very busy at the moment checking his RF
Look,
problems.
you said something about a fire brigade, didn't you?
Yes.
It's in the clue, Kenneth. It's sort of there.
It's there.
I know, but you fire headquarters or something.
Yes. Now, where are we? We've got a map for it.
Well, we shall just remain hovering
Red
around,
Hill, Reigate.
doing an
Reigate, where are
in-depth look at the M25
Our
there.
firehouse.
Laura's
Ray
charging up
Park
and down.
Centre.
we? Ray Park Centre, Reigate. Annie, could you
Oh, what a
fly
smell!
just south and east slightly? Is that
South-east.
east? Yes, slightly.
South
To Reigate.
to Reigate.
And we'll direct you a little bit.
Oh,
Reigate Station. Here we are.
can't tell you the smell up
Ray
here.
Common.
Ray Common.
Yeah.
That's
we're
Ray
a little
Park.
bit more east. Can you see Ray Common on your map, Annie?
No?
Take the railway station at Reigate.
Yes.
Come east to a cutting and then an inch north.
Oh, Ray Common.
Ray Common,
I thought it said
okay.
Red Common. Ray Common is where we're going. Keith's
And it's-
just...
So is that where we are?
What's
Ray
it called?
Common.
Ray
what was that smell?
Park, is it?
Ray Park.
Who are a bit of farmyards. Oh, the old
Ray
cows.
Park.
It's like gives a clue sitting up here with Graham sometimes. This is Reigate, then below us.
Yes.
We're immediately
Have we got it
here.
there, Lynn? Have we
I'm
got
sorry?
Have you got a plan of our map of where it is?
No, I haven't yet.
I shall keep
Well,
an
there's
eye out
Cyberway,
then
Ray
for
Park
something.
Road.
Yeah.
Now we really
Croydon
need
Road.
on the railway station. If we
242.
could get to the railway station there, then just above this Ray
242?
Common.
Yes,
Yeah,
just above
so
Ray.
it's just above Ray Common by the
Sorry?
look of it, Anneka.
We're looking for the fire brigade, the training headquarters, something like
there.
that.
Quarry
No,
Hill.
it
So
does seem to be
presumably-
just to the left in there somewhere,
Yes.
doesn't it?
It's just where the word Ray is written on your
That's
map, Anneka. We think it's
exactly.
just north of there.
Okay?
Yes.
Just looking out. There's
And
a
it
big
should, it's a
building
very
over
large
there.
sort of, there's an old building and some modern building behind it. Two towers, the sort of...
Oh, yes!
Can you see that?
Yes!
Oh, lovely. Well,
It's
that's
below
it.
us. There's actually an engine out, and they're simulating a fire on a tower block right now.
Well, I think it will be the tower because
And
it's
all-
high-level action, Annie.
Oh, right! Quickly,
Yeah,
keep
so I think you've got to do
that.
some climbing.
Go up on one of those
Fabulous.
ladders.
Yes, I should. Go up on a ladder. Probably
Everywhere-
a self-propelled turntable.
Oh, Keith just told me he can't actually land beside it. He's going to put us down as near as he can.
Put him through to me. I'll tell him to land close.
Looks like Gloucestershire the way we're going. Keith, it's back there. Well, I think
the
landing
next
is going to be a
problem in
sort of
hand.
feature
Oh,
of
that'll
the
be the
programme
clue.
today because it is such
Probably
a
at the top
busy
of the
area.
town.
Yeah,
Yes. We think that you'll be handed a clue when you reach the top of the ladder, Annie.
Right.
probably.
Well,
Yeah.
they were all there, all with their yellow helmets on and yellow welly boots and whatever
Really?
firemen
Yellow
wear.
wellies. Yeah.
Looked like a scene out of Trumpton.
Well, the ladder, I think.
Well,
you'll
we're
be on the
landing
ladder.
absolutely
Mounted ladder.
miles away
And then
from the
she'll go up to
fire.
the top of the tower. Have you got a long run, Annie?
What is the actual college called?
Ray Park.
Ray,
Centre.
which is actually the Ray Park.
Centre.
I think it's miles
It's Ray
away.
Park Centre, sorry,
This
Fire
is really the
Brigade.
best you could do, Keith.
Have you landed?
All I can say is you're not going to get your boiled sweet at the end of the programme today.
Where have you landed, Annie?
Miles away.
Really?
Absolutely miles. In fact, we've landed so far away I can't even locate where we are on the map. I think we're going to have to catch a bus.
Just see if by any chance there's a little fire tender there waiting for you.
Oh, we've landed right up near Quarry Hill.
Really?
Have you?
Oh.
Quarry Hill.
Yeah, quite a long way.
Right, let's try and get out of here.
Could you get a lift at all, Annie?
I think we're going to have to see what we can do. Let's try and get out of this field.
Such a busy built-up area.
Isn't it nice when the helicopters come?
Now,
Yes.
can we climb over here? Can you climb over there? No, I can't. Turn back you, but it's full of barbed wire.
Go careful, Annie.
We're just running round, trying to find how to get out of the field.
And that's the place about inside the...
She's coming down from Quarry Hill. That's the Croydon Road.
Yeah.
Yes, can you see the road we're on?
Yes.
Okay, Graham?
I think you're going to have to... The main entrance looks like it's on the main Croydon Road, Annie, but if you're having a lift, you'll
Well-
probably be able to go straight in.
I hope so.
The training ground where you want to be is at the rear of the whole centre.
Now, there's not a soul around. Hello? Come on, car, please come. Here's a car. There's a
Are
lorry.
you showing a little leg, Annie? You're bound to get a lift.
Hello? Can you
The back
stop?
do they know best?
Can you imagine?
I wasn't mentioning it.
It's one of the few
Can you
people
stop?
that's
Hi!
never seen Treasure Hunt.
Hello? Can we have a lift? We're doing a treasure hunt and we're off to Ray Park. Do you know the programme?
Yes.
Oh, can we all fit in the back?
Oh, yeah.
That's lucky.
I don't know whether we can, Graham. Can we open the boot?
Yeah, open the boot, get in.
What's your name?
Martin.
Mark, thanks a lot. Can you get in there?
No, team, yes.
What are you carrying?
Paint.
Paint! Hang on. Don't worry.
It's not red paint, is it, Annie?
That's what I'm trying to get to.
In you get. Go in, Frank, first.
Thank you.
Oh,
Is that open? So this poor chap's supposed to be where he is now.
Mark! I think you're a star. We're on our way.
What sort of vehicle have you got?
Just along this road to Ray Park Fire Brigade training headquarters.
I don't know where it is, but...
We'll ask. You don't know where it is?
The driver doesn't seem
Are you okay, Graham? Could you get me a white
Yes,
tin of
help-
dewlap?
help her with this map.
Yes. Annie? She's going to be
We're
here
on our
soon.
way. We're speeding
does he know
down
where
this
it
road.
is?
Now, listen, you can probably tell us because
Okay.
we're going down this A2, whatever it was.
Is it the 217?
Is this the A217?
From Quarry Hill.
I don't know. It's towards Reigate we're
Are
going.
you a decorator?
Yes.
No, I'm agricultural spare parts, actually.
Oh, it's not paint.
No.
It's
Actually, it's come
agricultural
down
spare
from
parts.
there.
The plot thickens. I think it's about half a mile down here on the right, Mark.
On the
And,
right. They must be on the
We
242.
should see a huge tower on fire. This is very kind of you. Where are you actually heading for?
They'd set
I'm
fire to
heading
the
for
tower.
Reigate and then on to Dorking.
Well, all I can say is, Mark, you've saved our life.
Well, if it's on the
I
right, you
don't
might be
know.
on the 242, but if you're on the 217, it should be on the left.
Oh, we're on the
I
242
think
then, I
that
think.
looking that you might try and find a detailed town map over
Yes.
there.
Definitely on the
possibly.
right. Now,
On the
could
right
this
hand
be
side.
it, Mark? If we just... What's your surname?
Edge. Martin Edge.
Martin.
right,
Oh,
yes.
Martin. Oh, dear. Sorry. Now, what have we got here?
Yes, it says Fire Brigade. Turn right.
Turn right there. Surrey County Council Fire Brigade.
You're there. You're there.
Of course, sort of
Lovely, well
Sterling
done.
Moss, eat your heart out.
When you go into the centre, Annie,
Here we are. Yes.
are you driving in or are you
Yes,
running in?
Let me get out of the car now, and then I can see the tower with the great crane.
Can you find your way through all right?
Yes, let Graham get out and just close the boot.
She's on her way.
Mark, thanks so much. Martin,
Yes,
it's
she's
lovely to meet you. Bye. Come on.
Run!
Right, I've made a friend there. Was it Martin or Mark? Martin, I think. Martin Edge, I think his name.
He said.
Hello!
She's coming in.
So they've got
She's
this
coming
great
through here.
crane contraption.
Yes, I thought you might have something like that.
Hello! No, hello! Hi, can I join? I mean, can I get up on that crane?
You're going to have to go
On
up.
the hydraulic platform, yes, certainly. Where do you want to go to?
I don't know.
Top of the tower, Annie.
To the top of the tower.
Top of the
tower
tower. If you
that
don't
can
see
go to the top
some officer at the bottom there, he's just coming down now and he'll take you up to the top.
Thank
okay?
you.
It's high level action.
Hi!
She always manages to get surrounded by
Can I
men.
get up there?
Cheering.
I'm certainly surrounded by men here. Hi, can I get up there? There's the clue!
You've got the clue.
No, the clue's up on the
You
tower.
can see it on the tower.
Hang on. Can I come up?
She's going to have to climb up step by step.
ladder.
She's- I think it would go
No, we're not. We're on a, what's this
platform,
called? A hydraulic
We've had 10 minutes so far.
We're on a hydraulic platform. What's your
That's
name?
what you said, isn't it?
Jack,
Jack. Jack and I are just going up now.
You've got somebody with you, Annie?
Yes, I've got Jack.
Jack.
And he's helping me get up on this hydraulic platform, and there's the clue.
Got it?
Well, how are these? Is this a real fire or a simulation of
the
smoke?
simulation of smoke.
Right. And there it is. Hello! No, can you stop? Yes, Can you get it for me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. Well done.
You got it?
We've got it. I'll read it out.
Going
Go straight on.
£50
Can you read the
towards
next
yourself.
Drop in on the complete angler and a former Prime Minister and debag a driver, well, I've just done that, at Fowler's 17th. We're on our way down again, Jack, please.
Angler
Oh,
and
gosh.
former Prime Minister.
Oops.
And debag a driver at Fowler's 17th.
Debag a driver, Fowler's 17th. Oh, one sentence, Fowler.
That is great. Well, I'm sorry to... Ooh.
Can you get
It's kind of,
down from where you are, Annie?
Yes, we're on our way down. I mean, we're all laughing and joking, but really, you lads do such a great job. And it's great to actually visit somewhere like this.
There's a reference to
Okay? Yes, and those flames there, they're...
Yes,
what-
that's a firehouse.
that-
They are the complete angler.
Right.
Complete angler, eyes of water, rodent.
Oh, no.
Complete angler.
How are we going to get back again? I wonder if someone would give us a lift back.
No.
because I think our friend Martin's gone off again now. Jack, thanks a million. I'm very grateful.
Set myself, come down.
Lovely. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks all of you. Keep up the good work. Bye. We're now running back now. Bye.
It's a misspelling.
Literally.
We're going to just find a lift back to the helicopter again.
It's difficult to believe that this is the river that Isaac Walton praised for the excellence of its trout. That is the River Wandle, wherever that may be.
Can someone give us a lift back just down the road, you know?
Well, I've got a car here.
Have you?
No, I haven't. Anybody got a car? Got a car?
Get a fire engine.
Only Reigate there.
What's the reference there? Kenneth?
Up in on the complete angle. The River Wandle, the lower Wandle.
Can we go with that?
And a former
Can we
Prime
go in with
Minister.
you?
A former Prime Minister on the Wandle.
Can we have
Just
a
having
lift?
a mole there. Cadbrook. It's just,
Well, this is a novel way of getting back to the car.
it's just,
How fantastic. Back along the A242, on the left there's a hedge, and that's where we're heading. I'm in the fire engine now.
in a fire engine.
You couldn't find that before.
Oh dear, sorry Martin, but your agricultural
This is not about the Wandle.
Yes. Looking for a river.
I'm trying to find out the former Prime Minister, actually.
Just speeding along the road. We'll be back in literally 3 minutes.
Mole.
That was amazing.
This is all mole.
Wandsworth goes through the Wandle.
That's really great to see that. The training course actually in
That's
action.
the,
I must just try and find out where it is a bit more closely.
Now, I can't remember now, it's been so long ago.
How are you doing, Annie?
I'll tell you to stop when I think we're nearly there. Okay. We're looking for a helicopter.
What else do you want there?
Oh, it's, well, the crew, complete angler, former Prime Minister, and debagger driver at Fowler's 17th Golf Club. Fowler's 17th?
Complete
We're looking for a
angler.
golf club as well. Complete angler. We've got a reference to a river.
The river?
Annie,
Restaurant.
River Wandle.
which we can't find.
You're thinking of another complete angler. I know what you're thinking of. Complete Angler was written by Isaac Walton. We're looking at the connection with Walton, which seems to be the River Wandle.
What can we look
I think it's somewhere down here. Do you remember, Graham?
The River Wandle.
A bit further, perhaps. In fact, wherever there's a gap in the hedge.
What, the river or the helicopter?
They're trying to find the helicopter.
I thought you'd magically come up with our river.
I think it's the next bit. I think this is probably the field. There's the helicopter.
No.
Have you got any reference to anywhere on it?
Someone's broken down here, or perhaps they've just stopped to look at the helicopter.
This Richard
Oh,
Wandle.
Sovereign Youth Club. They've obviously spotted Keith and thought, I recognise that helicopter. Thank you. Oops.
What else can we look? Drop in the
That is
complete angler,
fantastic.
former Prime Minister.
I don't know
It's
how
going
you're
to
going
be...
to reverse out of there, but thanks a million.
Have we got any other references inside that we can...
Hundreds of them.
Oh, right, Wandle, 25, 30,
All right,
32.
sorry. Thank you very much. I'm bad. Thank you. Bye. Well, watch the car.
Ponds of the Wandle.
Hello, are you the youth club?
Sorry?
You got it?
No, I've
Found
got
it?
some reference here. We've got the Lower Mole, the Ponds of the Wandle.
Ah, well, the lower mole. I saw where the mole
The mole's
was.
here, yes.
But it's...
The Lower Mole. This is the Lower Mole here. What's she there?
Your legs.
The Ponds of the Wandle. In the brook.
No, LA.
By Joe.
I tell you who did live down in this part of the world. Lloyd George.
22. Lloyd
He
George.
lived at a place called
Lovely.
Chat, wherever that may be.
Where to? Mark?
Chertsey.
Tim?
They're still working it out,
Yes, we're
Anneka.
still trying to
All right, we'll
find
just
a
get-
reference to this,
get in the
or
air
find
then,
this river. Yes, take off, please, Annie.
I enjoyed that.
And you might start flying sort of south,
May I just have a quick
Yeah,
look
sorry,
and
Lord
see if I
George.
can find Lloyd
the
George
south.
for you?
south and west a bit, Annie.
Thank you very much to the Surrey Fire Brigade there for their help. It's a good thing. Nothing awful
George
was
David
happening
Lloyd,
today.
236.
Let's have a look again. Former debagger driver. That's a golf course.
David Lloyd
Kenneth?
George.
Churt, between Thursley and Churt.
Kenneth,
Yes.
that would be a golf course.
Yes, it would.
Oh, sorry.
course,
Oh, I
17th,
missed
yes.
all that. Sorry, I thought
Yes.
I just.
But we're trying to find where this
Thursley
place between
and Churt.
Thursley and Frensham Blackliff.
Well, let's just find any old golf course.
Frensham.
There's a golf course at Chart Park near Dorking.
No. Thursday. I can't say anything at all. Thursday.
Should we?
Thursday and
There's
Churt.
the golf course. Let's just find all the golf
How do you
courses.
spell churt?
There.
C-H-U-R-T.
Can you see anywhere called Churt on your map,
Churt.
Annie? We're desperately searching for
Well,
it here.
there's certainly a golf course. Where did I see that flag?
Walton on the hill.
Walton?
Former complete Anglia, Walton. There's a famous golf course.
Walton Heath?
Walton Heath. It's there.
Could be.
Have a look at Walton Heath.
Yes, Walton Heath, did you say?
There's a
Heath.
famous
Well, it
golf
could
course
be.
at Walton Heath.
Right,
the
well,
hill.
perhaps it's that one.
That's
Yeah.
north of where you're going at the moment. Slightly or west of where you are.
West of where we are, towards Walton Heath
Or where you
direction.
were, if you've been flying south, so you might have to do a
Sort of
turn.
northwest again. Where's Walton
Can you
Heath?
see it?
No, where is it?
It's in between the... Where are we? The A217
Right.
and the B2037.
Oh, I see, yes.
See it?
Yes.
There's a
right.
golf course marked there.
Right.
We'll just check out, see if we can find another
Let's
reference.
mosey our way back there.
OK.
Yes, you're right. We'll have to slightly change direction again
Is that
now.
with the one?
We'll go back there.
Fowler's 17th. If that be the course, Annie,
Fine, so
then
it's the 17th
we want to find the 17th hole, yes.
Hole in one.
We'll see if we can find something reference to Fowler.
I always remember playing golf with Keith once, and he was my caddy. And I said, could I have a number 8? And he said, will 2 4s do? Do you remember that? So that was the last time we were on the golf course
That was the last time you
together.
played golf.
Wasn't a great success. Graham lost about 5 balls.
Yes.
Well, we're crossing the M25 to B now. All the work's go on, so we should be there in about 2 minutes.
Right. The golf course.
I'll tell you, a lot of the land round here is actually National Trust land, which is probably just as well, because being so near London, otherwise it would just be row upon row of houses. Right, this is the golf course here.
Do you think this is going to be it, Kenneth? This
Well,
golf
I
course?
think, yeah, I do actually.
Yes.
I think this is it, because complete Anglia and a former Prime Minister
Walton.
doesn't actually mean
No,
that he
number
lived there. The
17.
complete Anglia certainly Walton.
Heath.
Walton Heath.
Yeah.
You don't know which end number 17 is, because we could land anyway, see?
Near the end, Danny.
Yeah, but the end towards the motorway or away... have you got a guide of
We
it?
can't see one at the moment. We've got golf course then.
No, I'm sorry, there's...
Nothing
I
of it.
haven't found
Can we
one
just
yet.
land and ask someone, and then maybe that...
Yes, if
number
you're on the golf
17.
course, Danny.
I mean, that'll be at the end, but which it's usually near the clubhouse, isn't
Near the
it?
clubhouse?
Yes.
Or nearer the clubhouse?
Nearer the clubhouse. Is that the clubhouse, do you think? Yeah. We'll try this end, because you usually start and finish at the clubhouse.
Don't land on the green or you'll be lynched.
Oh, what will I be?
Lynched, I'm sure.
I'm sure I'd love to be.
Greenkeepers would go potty.
We're going to land on a bit of scrub land here, a bit of common land. Oh, no, we're not. We're landing on a bit of green land. I'm going to be lynched.
We've got a book here which might help, Annie.
Yes?
Walton Heath Golf Course to 60-70.
Now,
Maps of them.
I don't know much about golfing. Is there a little flag that should say number 17 or something like that?
Certainly have some reference to 17.
There's another one here.
Let's ask up here.
192.
Hello?
Anything else?
Where will I
25
find
to
number
go.
17?
94.
Straight down there.
It's where that guy's
She's being directed.
fiddling with
There's
that
somebody
flag.
helping
Right. Oh, I'm sorry. Where's your dog? Let's go.
A driver.
Can you tell me
Annie?
who?
Annie?
Yes?
When you get to the 17th green,
Yes?
find somebody with a bag of golf clubs,
Right.
which will have decorative or sort of funny hats on some of the golf
Fine.
clubs.
Well, there's someone holding a yellow flag I can't make up.
And you'll have to probably take one of the bags off a golf club called a driver.
Right. Well, we're running up.
That's not 2 number 4 irons.
Now, there's someone...
Now, the old course was designed by Herbert
There's a couple
Fowler.
of people up there.
Fowler.
That's fine.
It's
Fowler
Cliff
17.
Mitchellmore!
Cliff Mitchell.
Cliff Mitchellmore.
How embarrassing!
Well, ask him for his
strange.
driver.
Teabagger trucks. Hello there. We've never met, but I recognise you. Nice to see you. Have you got a clue for us?
Ah, you have to look around, I'm told.
D-bag
In the golf
be in your
bag.
bag.
In the golf bag.
Right.
And there'll be a wooden club with a cap on it.
That's your woolly
A hat.
jumper. How embarrassing. You never
Not
know
a
what
woolly
like.
jumper.
No.
It was on this hole that Nick Faldo did a hole-in-one during the
Well,
first
it's a very
European
smart
Open.
case for them.
Really?
Have you not found it yet, Annie?
Would it be the driver? What number's the driver?
1, 2, 3 or 4. I mean, it's a wood. It'll have a pom-pom or a hat on the top
A big
of it.
fat one.
A big fat one.
Big fat foot one. Oh, so sorry, Cliff.
I don't know who Wincy's referring to, Annie.
To Cliff. Well, which is the driver? Number 1. Oh, sorry.
Number 1, for a moment. Pull it out of the tube, Annie.
Well, that's number 1. Oh, here it is. Yes,
Got
it's
it.
number 1.
Right.
Right, stop
Stop the clock.
We're going to take a short break now. Join us again in a moment or two.
On the end of my driver.
Just stop.
Gently.
Well, welcome back to part 2 of Treasure Hunt. You've got 3 clues left to solve. How's the time going for them?
You're half a minute behind. It did take a little time to get off in the right direction then. So let's start the clock, and here we go with the third clue.
Right, the third clue. Who's going to read it for us?
I am.
Well done.
It's discover how a taste for gin helped erase memories of Madame Guillotine, then make a Lebanese trunk call.
Suits him, doesn't it?
Discover how a taste for gin helped erase memories of Madame Guillotine, then make a Lebanese trunk call. Thanks very much, Cliff.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Cliff.
There you
You're
are.
going to drive off now?
Yeah.
Well, what should do that?
You better watch out.
Which way? Watch that helicopter.
Yes, back to the helicopter, Anneka.
Yeah, we're just watching Cliff drive off.
Guildford's got nothing to do with Guillotine.
Avoid that big yellow thing. Oh, my goodness, what a fabulous shot. And you've just knocked Keith out.
Gin? No.
Thanks very much. Bye.
Guillotine? No. Lebanon?
And we're off again.
No. So, anything there?
No.
Discover how a taste for gin helped raise Madame Guillotine. Anybody?
Well, Graham's got a taste
Headless.
for gin.
Headless.
Headless, legless.
Headless.
Yes? Yes.
No, Anneka. Headless. I was just wondering whether there might be a reference to anywhere headless.
Ah, wait a minute. Here we are. Let's see if this is it. Juniper Hall, that's what gin is made from.
Juniper, yes.
Gives Mickleham its chief claim to fame. Now a field study centre. It is an 18th century house which was built by a certain David Jenkinson, who leased it to a group of aristocratic refugees from the French Revolution.
So that's got to be it then.
Juniper Hall.
Juniper Hall.
At Mickleham, wherever that may be. Here's Mickleham.
Can you see Mickleham to your west, Anneka?
Mickleham.
And Juniper Hill is just slightly
Hill.
south of the word. Juniper Hall.
Juniper Hall.
Yeah, sorry, west it is. I don't know my east from my west.
What was the
It's due west from where you are now, Mickleham.
due west at Mickleham?
Have you got it?
And beneath, just
Hall, yeah.
south of Mickleham, there's a place called Juniper Hall Field Centre.
A
I
Lebanese
see.
trunk. It's got
About Juniper
It's a
Hall.
cedar tree,
Cedar,
Anneka.
Cedar of Lebanon.
Yes,
A
Mickleham
cedar
Hall.
tree trunk.
Juniper Hill,
See if
cedar
there's
tree
any
trunk.
reference to a special cedar.
Bye, Cliff.
Is that the only one you got about
This
it,
is
then?
a small one.
Shall I see
There
if there's
could
a-
be one for... What was the name of the hall? Mickle?
Juniper. Juniper Hall. It's
and
here.
Taste for gin. Well, this is sort of gin and jag country,
That's
isn't
enough
it?
of the gin, Anneka.
Sorry. I thought it might be a distillery lurking in Surrey we've never heard about.
I think you're looking for a large tree,
Fine.
not a large bar.
Well, we shall be there, what, in 3 minutes, Keith?
3?
3 minutes. So if you like to sort it out, we're just flying over
No
some
more
very,
about
very
Juniper.
Let's see if there's any
nice houses. Amazing to think we're so near London still. As I was saying before,
That's
a lot
the
of
only
this
thing you've
land
got
is
about it,
National
though.
Trust land.
Yes.
No.
So it does preserve that nice green field
Lebanese cedars.
everywhere.
Cedars of Lebanon.
I think it's probably up there, isn't it? Those forests we can see ahead of us. Where's Mike at the moment?
The Field Studies
Come
Centre,
and say hello,
so
Mike.
it must be something. They must have...
Gone.
Some sort of arboretum or something there, perhaps, with...
Will
A
you get
collection of-
solving?
20 minutes.
How long now, Anneka?
2 minutes.
2?
We're coming up. We can see, I think, Box Hill is the area ahead of us. It's a big country park. It's a real haunt for Londoners.
That's
to come
on your
their
left, is
picnics.
it? On your left?
Cedars
It's
of
just
Lebanon
ahead of
in the
us.
ground.
And,
good.
there's Mike.
There are Cedars of Lebanon in the grounds of this Juniper Hall.
Terrific. Well, that's what we look for. There's Mike in the other helicopter with my sister Juliet in the front. Hi, Jules. Is he looking after you? Give us a thumbs up if you're okay.
Just having a look through
Good.
here. There might be a...
Dennis in the
there's a
back
lot
there.
of
They're sending the signal
talk
back to
about it
London.
being there.
Mike has to carefully place that helicopter so that the best
You've just got to go to one of
reception
the
is
big
got.
trees and find it.
Bit
Really,
worried about
Anneka,
Juliet in the front. Mike's a...
It doesn't actually say where they are in the grounds.
Annie,
Yes, I know what you're saying. Yes, I heard you.
when you're getting towards a hall, if there is a collection of large trees, that will be where it is. We're
That's
just
right.
looking
Yes,
for
I
a
heard
trunk.
that. No, that's fine. You keep on looking. We're
right.
enjoying the sunshine. This is that lovely wooded area now, and we really want the hall and a A cluster of trees, Keith.
Big cedars.
Big cedars.
cedars.
Tall, 200 years old.
200-year-old cedars.
So go up to a tree and ask it how old it is.
Yes,
Just
definitely.
under 19 minutes left.
This is White Hill. We'll be there in a minute. We haven't actually got to the area. Perhaps those are the cedars ahead.
It says here, Annie, that they're the oldest in the country.
I'm not very big on cedars. Do you know much about cedars, Mike?
Annie,
Help! Yes?
aren't the cedar trees those ones with lovely sort of flat lower limbs on them?
Yes,
Spread out beautifully.
spread wide, spreading ones.
Very wide spreading
spreading
lower
Find
limbs.
amongst the tree
Wide-spreading
books,
limbs.
something about it
Right.
to describe it to if you like. On the left
Right.
there.
So, a cluster of wide-spreading limbed trees, Keith. How's that for a good description?
It's got the...
Yes.
That's the
That's
only
the
reference
hall.
to the trees.
Yes, the hall's there. Now, could those...
Can you see the trees?
Well, we see the hall now. It's just below
Cedar
us.
Hall, is it?
No, I see the hall.
Sorry,
not,
Annie.
Not Cedar Hall.
Sorry about that.
This is Cedar Hall. Cedar Hall down there, Graham. And the trees, those must be the trees. Yes, they're almost flat, like
Evergreen,
a canopy
that's
on
it.
top.
That's the ones, yes.
Okay, Keith, if we could land very
I'm trying
quickly.
to find a picture of one here, but I might have a genus name.
Now, where are we going to land? I
looking
suppose
at
another
the flowers
5 miles that way. Keith sort of...
Cedar of Lebanon. It looks rather like this, but the branches are level and the cones are
That's
large.
right, yes. That's exactly right. Very majestic, very impressive. And 200 years old, you say? So
Yes, they're the oldest in the country.
they've seen a lot going on here in their time, I should imagine. So do you think it's a Lebanese trunk? It'd be round the trunk on one of them.
Oh, yes, the reference is the Cedar of Lebanon tree.
Now, there's a choice of about 6. So, could be anywhere, couldn't it?
Could be anywhere.
I don't think they're
No,
very
it's not.
close to the house itself.
You think they're close? Oh, yes,
No,
they
we
are.
don't know whether they're close to the house. We shouldn't think trees that size would be very
Yes,
close.
they are. They're
they?
right. They're
Oh,
practically
really?
shading the house, but
Oh.
it's which tree?
From the photographs, is it? Yes.
Yes.
Or even
Just
in
could be anywhere, couldn't it?
Could be on any... You say there are 6 of them. So
Oh, hang on!
Can you see
Hang
it?
on! Yes! Oh, hang on! Exactly.
it's right at the top, I suppose.
Yeah. Oops. How can I get up there?
You need those firemen
Graham?
again.
Can't you
Sorry,
get Keith
Graham.
to take you up and lower you down?
How do I get up? We need a ladder. Chair. Thanks, Graham. Right, I'm just getting on a chair. Can you hold the edge of the chair with your foot, Frank? Got it!
Oh, good.
Well
right,
done.
keep
Well
going.
Elementary, my dear Kenneth. The speckled band guides you to Yehudis, and the girl with the alto clef will produce the right note.
Elementary, my dear Kenneth. The speckled band guides you to Yehudis, and the girl with the alto clef will produce the right note.
Music, it's music.
Well, definitely.
Yes.
The music
We'll get back in the air.
Anneka?
Yes?
Where was the clue exactly?
It was, I had to climb up on a chair, and it was halfway up the tree, as you can imagine. In a little box on the side.
So,
I don't know what the box was used
well,
for.
it was the former home of a family of great tits.
Oh, the great tit!
Yes, they've all hatched out and gone now, though, so you haven't been disturbing anything.
Right, well, we didn't, like goodness,
Well,
then.
Watson did.
We could just take off again, Keith.
The speckled band. But
Yes, I think you
That's the
did.
story.
It's
yes.
a story, yes. Guides you to Yehudis. Oh, where's that other?
They are fabulous trees.
They're marvellous looking trees, aren't they?
Absolutely spectacular. Oh, I forgot to put the chair back. Oh, well. Sorry.
I can't find anything here.
Sorry, I forgot to put the chair back. I hope they...
You see it there, then?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yehudi menu, and it refers
Oh,
to
there's
Stoke
beehives
Davenant.
down there.
Stoke Davenant School, Annie.
A school,
The
right.
Yehudi Menuhin School at Stoke Davenant we're looking
Now,
for.
that's somewhere near
Stoke-
Leatherhead, isn't it?
Leatherhead, yeah.
Stoke Davenant, right. Looking
Yeah,
for
you
a place
come
called
round and have a
Stoke
look.
Davenant.
That is.
Annie,
Hello.
from where you were,
Yes.
which was where? I'm
Which
trying
was
to find.
where, exactly?
You're going north and west to Stoke Davenant.
Yes,
Can you
Stoke
see that?
Davenant. Yep.
Okay,
got
if you'd like to
that.
fly there, we'll find the location
near
for you.
Cobham in the Elmbridge
That's
district,
it.
right?
Yes, lovely.
Can you see that, Keith?
Let's see if we can find where
No,
it is.
we're not in Gloucestershire, Keith. This is Surrey.
Can you see where it is? Lynn?
What?
A
Oh.
description of where it is when we get there. Stoke
That
Davenant.
shouldn't take longer than about
sorry,
2 or 3
don't
minutes,
put
I
it
would
on the
have
map.
thought. 4.
Oh,
Right.
Stoke.
Give you a minute and you take
Stoke
2.
Davenant.
There's a home of recovery. There's Knoll Hill, Little Heath,
there is
the
a
Weir
manor house at Stoke
Cemetery.
Davenant, Annika. We're just trying to find
Yes.
out if that's it.
Yes, okay. Brookham Lodge, Sheepfell Farm. Lovely names, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
Annika?
Hello, yes.
It was a shame you had to dash in and out so quickly. Juniper Hall's my ideal holiday place. It's a field study centre where you can go and stay and study all the local wildlife.
Oh, lovely. Well, I think we saw quite a lot of activity going on. There was actually beehives and that sort of thing as well.
Yes, there's all sorts to do.
15 acres on the edge of the...
Very Surrey
today.
countryside.
The Surrey countryside.
And Annie,
Hello, Tim.
we're deciding that it might be the manor as marked on the map.
Right.
The manor house,
Well,
just
that's
south
easy.
of that junction.
That's near the M25 it's going to be one day as
we're
well.
not... Let's
Do you
have
think the elementary is the younger school? Because the younger school are in the
Elementary,
music
yes,
house.
elementary standard.
Yeah, elementary standard, yeah.
So it's the junior house?
Yes.
Junior house.
It's in the music house. The older
got an
boys are in the
internal-
White House. Younger girls and boys sleep in the music house.
Poleston Lacey. That's Poleston Lacey down there.
Sorry?
I was just pointing out Poleston Lacey down to Graham's left. He's picked that out on the camera. Beautiful house there. Lovely lawns and gardens with the hills behind.
So we think
Annika?
it's the...
Hello, yes.
That was where the Queen Mum stayed on her honeymoon in
music house,
1923.
then.
Oh!
Was it really?
Yes, I think it is. the
And
music
it's
house.
National
I'm just
Trust
trying to find
property.
the
Like to
picture.
Yes,
say,
well,
tell Annie
lot
where
of
we think we
Surrey
can
is
find
around
it.
here.
Right, so I've got
I
this
have
map.
Little
map
Bookham.
view of the actual...
We're
No,
flying
I
over
haven't.
Little
Totally
Bookham.
helpful.
Rows and rows of houses in every
Where are we?
direction. And we'll be there in about 2 minutes.
Leatherhead,
Keep
isn't it?
just... So it's the younger students, if it's the elementary section, right?
Yes, the only reference I can find here is the girls and younger boys sleep in the music house and the older boys in the White House.
The girl with the alto
Right.
clef. What's the alto clef?
What's the alto clef?
It's a sign in
You've got
music.
12 minutes to go.
It's a sign in music.
Yes.
A clef at the start of the
I
bar of
know.
music.
Yes, I know the
I'm not
clef
sure
bit,
what an
but
alto clef
Neither
is.
am I, bass and treble.
bass clef.
Yes.
Yes.
Rather
Yes,
than the treble
probably.
clef.
Well, it,
Now, Tim and Lynn, are you still speaking to each other? Because we're on to... We want episode 3 of the continuing
here are all
saga
that's about
of
clefs.
The Neighbours.
Of Bussage.
Oh, yes.
Bussage Stroud. Let's have a look. I've got a reference here of clefs. The alto
Lodge.
clef
Yes,
is the C clef.
Lodge.
On the third line, fixing that as middle C. So it's
Middle C.
Middle C, the alto clef.
Tim, you said that beautifully.
Did I?
There was a touch of the Mozart about the way you said that.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm tuned.
I think Keith's nudging me because I'm too busy talking, but this is
You're at Stoke
this is Stoke
Davenham now?
Davenham below me,
No.
where the actual
Annie,
manor house is.
Um,
Yes, I think that must be it. Hello, yes.
my only thoughts are, because I'm not musical, isn't middle C the middle note of a piano?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So if that is the right note.
Have a look at
on the other
the,
hand,
have a look at the
it's,
alto, see what that,
Queen
how
Anne
that
key.
helps you. Talk.
Sorry.
Usually high type of
Alto clef.
Yes,
alto
we're
clef.
landing, and
Used
there's
for
the manor
viola.
house below us. I
Oh,
presume it
viola.
is this manor
Because
house.
we're with the Yehudi, aren't we?
Yes, we are. It has to be.
Wait,
Yes, but it's a
Stringed
music
instrument.
school.
Yes.
We're
Viola.
definite it is the manor house, right?
Girl with the viola.
A girl with a viola, Annie.
Viola.
Viola.
And the one that's playing middle C will have the key.
Well,
the clue.
no, we decided that the alto clef
The girl
Yes.
with the viola's
will
got
be the
thing.
viola, and she'll have the clue.
Oh, I see. So she's not going to be playing C particularly.
She
or-
might.
No, being
She
our
might
clue.
be. Might be, just to make it even more musical. Now, if you two
You're going
can...
to sing?
Well,
She'll play the treasure hunt signature tune.
yes. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Very good. I'm impressed.
Just goes on like that. No. I can never remember the next one.
Very good on the viola, but sound.
Now, it would be the main building, would it be? Did we, the main manor house?
Well,
or was
there's
a junior house.
There's a
for the
junior house
elementary?
called the Music House, which Lynn came up with. And it's,
Yes, yes, that
does it
was,
say any...
it
Is there any
didn't,
plan or
just-
floor plan at all?
No.
Have a look.
Here, that's all it
Yeah.
says there. I'm just looking through the
The
newsletter.
girls and younger boys sleep in the
Oh,
music
I
house.
heard music. Hang on.
That's where they sleep.
No, it's...
What's the place that they actually live in?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, she's out.
Where would they be
couldn't see
playing
her.
the viola? Hang on, let me just check. Kenneth,
There's nothing
Tim,
unfortunate. Hello?
we found some students.
Yes.
What room was the actual room we're looking
It was
for?
the music house, we believe,
Music
Annie.
house,
That's where
you
the
think?
elementary part of the school is.
This is the music house? Yeah. Now, where would I find a girl with the alto clef? That's the viola, isn't it?
Well, they're all violinists.
They're all violinists. So you're all violinists, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, Yehudi meant... of course, yes.
Are you far away from where you've got to be?
We don't know. Let's just have a look. Are these all practice rooms, then? Yeah, but... Let's just have a look.
Yeah.
Well, this is empty.
Do you want to look for somewhere where...
Are there any people playing?
Yeah, there's
First glass door on the left.
Oh. Oh, great.
The rooms are furnished with pianos in the music house.
First glass door on the left. This is it. Yes, you were right. It wasn't the main manor house. It was...
It's the smaller music house.
Well, it's a modern building.
Is it?
Attached to it.
We've got a picture of that in the grounds.
Hi. Where would they be playing at the moment? Is anyone playing?
There's so many chamber music.
Oh,
The girl with the viola.
Yes.
you see, they're rehearsing everywhere. It could be anybody, couldn't it?
There's not an orchestra rehearsing, Annie.
Is it an orchestra? Chamber music?
It's a chamber music.
Chamber music, that'll do. Touch of chamber music.
Chamber music, yes. A violin quartet.
David is teaching in the barn today. Oh, I don't... Let's see what... Hello, David. No, he's right. He's in the barn today. What's he doing?
Are you getting close, Annie?
Disappeared, probably got inside.
Yeah, she's in a building, is she?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. They're just playing the music. Don't like to interrupt. It's a sort of music. They're just playing music, and I don't know whether to interrupt or not. Kenneth?
Yes, but is she playing a viola?
Yes. 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 No, I can't. Embarrassing. They're just about to finish. Just been told by the headmaster they're just about to finish.
Is there somebody there? Is there a teacher there?
Yes, he's just told me to shut up.
Could you be in the right place?
You might be put in detention if you're not careful.
I know, this is ever hopeful. I don't know whether to... I'm just being told to shush. Maybe this isn't the right place.
Do you think it's the right one, the right room?
I don't know.
Well, there's no other
Do you know
reference
the
here,
name
is
of the
there?
room you're in, Annie?
It says no smoking. No.
Annie?
Hang on a second, they've nearly finished.
They're building up to the crescendo, Annie.
No, they've built down to it. That was fantastic. Have you got a clue for me, though?
Could be on a piece of music, Annie.
This is the... Which is the viola? Is that you? Right, hang on, we've located the viola now.
Has she got a clue
Have you
for
got a clue? Yes, it's here!
That's right,
Before we carry on, I think we'd better explain one or two things out of this clue. The Sherlock Holmes reference was elementary. That was Conan Doyle is said to have based his story on the Speckled Band on a house at Stoke Darbenham. The village where Yehudi Ben-Nun started a school for gifted young musicians, so that wasn't the elementary part.
No.
Only the viola player uses music written in alto clef.
Have we stopped the clock? Are we going on?
No, we've stopped the clock, I hope.
Stopped the clock.
It's a commercial break.
We're going to take, yes, we're going to
All
take a
right.
short break now. Yes,
Thank
we
you,
are.
gentlemen and ladies.
Join us again in a moment or two. Welcome back to part 3. We're on the last leg now. Just one clue left to solve. How are they doing?
You've got about 6 minutes left. Before we go on there, if there are any talented young musicians watching, you don't have to be very wealthy to get into Yehudi Ben-Nun school. You just have to be very talented and then you can get a scholarship. So it's not for the privileged few.
And I'd just like to say this, said many thanks to Jane Atkins for playing the viola so beautifully there. And Peter Norris here, who's the director of music, is going to read the next clue.
Oh,
Great.
good.
Here we are. Start the clock.
Towards the great wen, macaques and peccaries may have winning ways, but the big top prize has gone to the cocoa nuts.
You might well look surprised. Thank you very much. Bye.
Chessington Zoo.
Chessington Zoo,
Must
yes.
be a clown.
Macaws.
Coco the clown.
Anneka, are you in the helicopter?
Yeah, we're just running back there now.
Could you fly to Chessington Zoo?
Bye. Yes. Chessington Zoo, Keith.
Which is
Screams delicately.
Here you are.
Epsom, isn't it?
Thank you.
Chessington Zoo.
Just northeast
It's
of there.
northeast of where you are, Annie.
I think it must be that, mustn't it?
Where else are there going to be
Left, Keith,
macaws?
Chessington Zoo.
Does anybody know what
which
a
is
macaque?
not far away at
Well, let's
all.
have a look in the... Is it not in the dictionary?
Yes, that's what I was starting.
You can have a look in the... that book and I'll look
Chessington
carefully.
Zoo.
Oh, they
Yes.
all come out, the whole
They have
class,
winning
say
ways,
bye-bye.
but the big top prize has
Bye.
gone to the coconuts.
Must be Coco the clown.
Yes?
The big
Has you
top.
got... They've got a clown there.
Is there a
They've
circus
got a big
on site?
top.
There we
They'll
are.
have a circus.
Yes.
5 minutes to go. 5
Yes.
minutes left.
Circus
It's a monkey, any of various old world monkeys. There's a macaque
Yeah.
or whatever that is. Pecker
Annie?
is.
I think it'll be a group of clowns in the circus.
I would think so. A circus, big top.
Yes. How far, Keith? 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Tell
we
him to
could
put his
just do
toe
it.
down, Annie.
Put your toe down. That was Tim saying that. You know, Tim, the famous actor in that sitcom called The Neighbour.
The neighbour of
Da,
Buffy.
da, 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 da.
Annie?
Yes, hi, Tim.
Tell Keith to fly at VNE.
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 Can you fly VNE?
What's that mean?
What does that mean?
Velocity never to exceed on an aircraft.
Not exceed.
Yes.
He knows.
He
yes.
knows
Can he fly that far?
He's doing it in French as well.
Smashing.
This is Coco the clown.
As
close as you can.
Here.
Right.
This is Oxshot. We're flying over if you want to follow our
What was
progress
they
on the
got to
map.
look for finally?
The treasure is something Annie will have to face up to. And you've got 4 minutes left. 4
Face up
minutes
to.
left, Keith.
Face the music. Face up to. Face
a mirror?
Face up. Face a mirror. Could be a. Could be the.
Don't know.
Annie.
When she gets to Coco.
Yes.
Shine,
Go to
yeah.
Coco. Find Coco the clown.
Find Coco the clown,
I would
Keith.
think so.
Coco, where are you? Well, this is Chessington coming up. Is it? Ever hopeful?
Can you see a big top?
Not yet. Oh,
Not yet.
yes, I can.
Can you?
Keith, hurry.
Close as you can.
Keith, hurry.
The
Just
big
think.
top prize.
Just think
yeah.
of
Yeah.
Tim and Prince's
Well,
covers.
the top
We're
prize,
flying
the
over
big
now.
top prize.
Custard pies and things.
Just think of Tim and Lynn.
Oh dear, don't. Poor Anneka.
She'd love that.
We won't tell you what we've just thought of, Annie.
What?
Lynn suggested that you might be custard pied
Oh, dear.
to face up to
targets.
something.
Oh,
Yes.
gosh. No, I'm sure that... No.
Yes,
No,
yes.
that doesn't sound like it at all.
Yes.
3 minutes to find out, 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Quickly, Keith. There's the big top. It must be the stripy one. So we'll
Yes.
just go straight and rush up to the clowns and face the music. Was it face
Coco the
the...
clown. Something to
looking-
face up to.
Just land.
Coco.
There's
Got
a
to
reference
face
to
up
nuts.
to something.
Yes.
Coco nuts clowns. Nuts.
Oh, can
Face
you
up to.
just
A
land,
mask,
Keith? Don't circle.
A headpiece.
He is just coming
A
into
custard
land.
pie.
The custard pie is
Custard
their
pie. I think you
favourite,
might
yes.
be right.
Oh, Keith,
Hurry,
you and a
Annie.
half. Please hurry, Keith. How much time have we got left? Under 2.5 minutes now.
Ah, but there isn't any Coco clown, is there?
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Coco Circus is
Right, we're just landing
runs
now.
sex, the daughter of the most
called us
famous of
out
all
as a
clowns. She
special
established has been an honour of
Are
her
you ready
father's
for a big
lifetime
round?
dream.
It's going to shoot
It's
off.
Daughter.
It's a non-animal circus. No animals in the show whatsoever.
Right.
Jolly good.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Lift it up. 2 minutes to go. Right, we're running off now.
Run, Annie.
The show is completely different every year, comprising a mixture of trapeze artists,
Got to be a
there you are,
crowd.
jugglers, magicians,
We're running now up to the big top.
nuts, the Coco nuts, the Coco the clown nuts.
Yeah.
Heads, nuts, or nuts fools? Clowns. It's got to be clowns.
Somebody
It's got to be Coco.
Circus and clowns.
Right. This is the entrance.
Coco nut. It could be. It's got to be a clown troupe. The Coco nut.
It's Coco's daughter, actually.
Here we are.
The Coco nut.
We're at the big top.
After Coco the
1.5
clown.
minutes.
Come on, Annie.
Hello. Right. Who's Coco the clown? You've got a clue, a prize.
Something to- I think it's happened.
I think she's got the treasure.
It's a special one for you, Anneka.
Well done, Annie.
She's right in the ring.
Right in the face.
It's a custard pie.
She's actually got it. Well, that's terrific. Well done. Well, nice check for you. £1,000. Who's going to have this now? This is rather difficult.
Annie.
You're going to take it, right?
Annie, are you there?
Well done. You're a
Thank you very
fabulous
much.
contestant.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Well, that's the end of Treasure Hunt for this week. Hope you join us again for another one, this time next week. Goodbye.
Well, I'm off for a bath now. So it's bye-bye from us from Chessington in Surrey.
team, in fact, return here on the Family Channel when Oxfordshire is their next scheduled port of call, and another £1,000 is just waiting to be won at 10 o'clock tomorrow. Stay with us now as the investigations continue for the Cat's Eyes team.